Hey Pisces, this is your weekly tarot. This is for November 16th through the 23rd, 2019. Today we're going to, because the veil is thin right now, we are going to just pull the Angels and Ancestors cards. We're going to pull 3 of these. They're not read upside down. I just flip because I'm used to doing that for all the cards. Anyway. I hope you're doing well, and let's get started here. So we have the Medicine Mother. The Medicine Mother asks you to honor your inner knowing. The Sage speaks of being devoted and committed to what, huh? Here we have the Oracle. Wait for important information. Well, it appears, Pisces, that you have a deep spiritual connection, and most Pisces actually do. They are connected to Source. Most Pisces have a lot of information. Many don't speak. A lot of people just don't talk about it, unless they were somebody that they really trust. So, Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. It's very possible that you know about healing. You know quite a bit about healing also, and you can connect to your angels and ancestors for that. Medicine Mother is, it's kind of like Mother Earth, that there's a lot of ways of healing and not the standard, ways that maybe we've been taught. There's some healing from ancestors that our ancestors have used. Okay, and the Sage talks about being devoted and committed. The Sage is, well, they're the ones that help guide others, and it looks like that you might be walking into this type of that you may find yourself being the sage for others, is what I'm trying to say. Yep. And so that's going to take a commitment and devotion of the truth and your inner knowing, so following your own spiritual guidance. So sorry. My allergies have been kind of crazy lately. So, in fact, I spent all day in bed yesterday. Oracle, and that's odd for me. Oracle, wait for important information. So this is your download that if you haven't already got it, you will be getting. And it kind of feels like it may be coming on a regular basis for you. So, this is, you've been warned. You've been notified. Did you receive the notification? Yes, I have in this reading, right? So this also speaks of maybe your ancestors. They probably have this kind of knowing, this kind of information through your whole family. I'm not sure if they spoke of it yet, but it is something that looks like it might have been handed down through your bloodline. So it's funny because, like, this could be something that's gone on forever, but nobody speaks of it until we ask somebody, and they go, "Oh yeah, they always been like that." And you're going, "Wow, we never talked about it, And then that happened with my family. So, we're going to go ahead and just pull your cards now. Feels kind of light right now for you. At least that's what I'm feeling. You're having a good day. You're happy. Okay. We have the World here. That's the completion of a cycle. That's really great. The completion means starting a new cycle. It's one and the same. The Fool. When the Fool's reversed, that speaks of maybe being hesitant and jumping into something else, or not wanting to be the Fool, which is understandable. We have the Five of Wands reversed. This is getting past, it could be chaos and people, what they're saying isn't true. Maybe identifying what's true, what's not true, and other people's words, and maybe your own thoughts, their own chaos in your mind. Chariot reverse speaks of kind of being stuck and unable to move forward in a certain situation, lacking the guidance needed, and that could be the spiritual guidance that's coming in right now for you. That's waiting for an important information. Of course, now we have the devil reverse. The devil reverse speaks of, conquering that whatever was holding you back, whether it's ego, whether it's addiction, whether it's obsession, whether it's anger, negative thinking, and that's conquering it and leaving that behind, overcoming it, and that's beautiful. Magician, and that's a great way for your last line of cards. Magician speaks of you having the skills and everything you need to move forward and create whatever you want in your life. It's about manifestation. That you have more power than you realize. Okay, let's talk about the world. Well, this is communication. This is Eight of Wands is communication. Fast communication. Wanting to move forward. And movement, this movement. Six of Cups. This is kind of, this is the past. I'm looking at the past maybe with a negative. It feels kind of negative or something negative returning from the past. Maybe communication regarding something negative from the past. King of Pentacles, and this could represent somebody in particular, which could be an earth sign, but it can be somebody who's very, who has their own business. It's a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be masculine. It could be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody who has their own business. Maybe a father, grandfather, somebody who is nurturing. Appears to be. I don't know why the appears to be had to go in there, but I stopped and had to throw it in there because it came through. Excuse me, that way. And so, not wanting to be the fool in the situation because something's been, the cycle ended and we have this good, and then we have this kind of, just when you're starting over and things are sounding good, then this, something from the past is coming in. That's the way it feels. It's like this. And you're saying, oh no, wait a minute. You're saying, I don't know. I already made a choice on that. So this is the Two of Wands. This is, the choice has been made here already. And then here this thing comes back. This person comes back. This energy comes back. And decision's already been made. Not wanting to be foolish. Okay. Five of Pentacles. I've been shut out. I've been on the outside of that already. Okay, it put me on the outside. And it weakened you. It made you weak. Whatever this is, it made you weak. I'll tell you what this sounds like. It sounds like it's an offer of money. If you do this, then you'll have this. You'll be the, you know what I mean? So, somebody comes back and says, I got this great deal for you. That's the way it feels. If you do this, you're going to have all this money. I don't know if it's a certain job or like a certain something that somebody's trying to talk you into, and the reward is going to be money. And you'll be on top because you'll have all of this. Maybe it's a job that you walked away from because it didn't serve you somehow, okay? A relationship where somebody had money but it didn't serve you, okay? It wasn't good for you. Okay, and it weakened the person you are, okay? So, Five of Wands reversed. So this is the lies, not wanting to, other people's lies, and how that creates turmoil. Knight of Cups. Well, this is like Prince Charming. Somebody coming in with a bigger, better deal. Pisces, this actually, this is water. I don't know if this is somebody like a relationship, because this is kind of Prince Charming coming in saying, hey, I got this for you. This time it'll be different. This time it'll be different. Then we have Judgment. Well, so here's the thing with Judgment. When Judgment is upright, it could mean this is a new start. This is going to be different this time. But as you, the spiritual guidance is going to tell you if this is true, what's not, okay? And if you have to sit and wait, you're supposed to wait on whatever decision. It's the way it feels before making a decision. Because when this is upright, it can mean finishing a cycle, starting a new cycle. So that would mean your new cycle would be different than the old cycle. So you can, of course, need to apply this however you think in your own life, however you feel. Maybe you're reflecting on how this kind of thing made you weak before. Is this the same thing I'm looking at right now? But there is this king, and I don't know if this is an earth sign coming to you and saying, I want to be with you, as somebody you were with in the past where it was negative in the past, okay? There is that Six of Cups reverse is like a little bit negative, okay? So one more card here, Six of Pentacles. It looks like it looks like it's going to be abundant and equal. There is reciprocity here. So that's the way it looks. Let's keep going. But, there's reluctance to move forward, and I can understand why. So let's take a look at this. Because it's not the normal way of something being done. So, so when this is reversed, this is, so the Hierophant reverse is not taking the normal channels. Okay, so let me tell you what the upright is. Religion. It's kind of the procedures of religion, big business, politics, and this is going against that, doing things a different way, which isn't bad. I mean, I prefer going against the grain because, I don't know. I mean, not that I'm trying to be whatever, it's just that those systems are there for a reason, may not always serve, personally, me, okay? But, so, also as a warning, about not following spiritual guidance, so really take a good look at that. Let's get another card here. Ace of Pentacles. So, there is a blockage in moving forward. This new opportunity, this new abundance. It's here, but it's not open. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is the wish card. This is something that maybe you've wanted. But it also speaks of overindulgence. Give me one more card here. There's something here that needs to be looked at that's under the surface. So sorry. And maybe it could just be you reflecting on the past and what was overlooked in the past, okay? But there is quite a good warning here. Let's look at this Devil reverse. That would be overcoming the devil. Oh. And then we have being anxious about making a decision here. That would make sense. We have Four of Wands because this was not happy last time. Last time, we're worried that it won't be happy, that you won't be happy. Yeah. Page of Swords. There's something that's not real here. This is these are lies. I don't know if this is reflecting. Because it looks like it's fair. It looks like it's real. But there's more hesitation. There's more warnings than not. Okay, so we have the Magician. This is somebody that can create something. And because it's upright, it's not negative here. And then we have the Star. This is a wish. This is being divinely guided. So, let me get another card here. Three of Cups is overindulgence. It's a reunion, but it can be overindulgence. So, because we had the Devil and stuff like that, it's kind of being careful. It could be third party, but not seeing a whole lot of that. We have an Empress here also. This is somebody that's been through a lot. This is somebody that's the great trials and tribulations this feminine energy has been through, has helped create this magnificent person she is now. And so this is it's like the divine feminine, This could represent you. It could represent an energy or someone else, but if this is you, it's, let me get another card here. This is Wheel of Fortune is changing one's fate, okay? All right, so it feels like, Pisces, like this is a test, okay? Do you know what you think you know? This is a test. For some reason, it feels like a test. There's something about you being able to do this on your own anyway. You don't need somebody to give you this. You don't need an opportunity like this. Could be that, or I don't know. Let's look at the opportunity here. We are going to take this here, and then I'm going to take this here, okay? And we're going to, so I have the King of Pentacles here, and then I have the Empress. And we're going to find out who the King of Pentacles is. Or what that situation is. If this is something you can trust, that's what we want to find out, right? This opportunity, this communication. Knight of Pentacles. No, it's Four of Cups. Three of Cups. Magician reversed. Nope. Doesn't look good. King of Wands. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to look at Empress over here. Emperor reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands, that's a communication. King of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Five of Swords. Okay. I would say, no. It's going to look good, but there's going to be something in you going, oh, you know, like that. And so this is what, I think that's why you're getting these intuition cards, this information, the sage. You know, you might want to seek out a sage also, but you are the sage. And I think you know that. So it's time to trust yourself. You have more information than you know. This person's going to look like all that and a bag of chips. But the Knight of Pentacles, this is something that, this is a bad contract. Okay. This is something that will not, Knight of Pentacles is really slow. When it's reversed, it kind of, to me, it's somebody that just wants to take from you. Because it's all about Pentacles are things, okay? This person's going to present, well, maybe they have a lot. But, okay, we have the Four of Cups again. So this is twice on this one. This is, look at, there's something right in front of you. That's right in front of you that you're not seeing. Okay, it's going to be right in front of, and so look closely. Three of Cups is the reunion and the celebration. That's the twice on the Three of Cups. But that's always be careful. Be careful about drinking with this person. Okay? I don't know why. It's just there. Okay, and then the Magician is, this is the person pulling the rabbit out of the hat while they're doing something else. This is the, it's reversed this time. So it looked upright. It was upright here, so it looked good, you know, but you had the skills. This is somebody else having this ulterior motives, this creation of illusion. Okay. We have the King of Wands, and so this person is going to seem very like they got it together. They're in their power, like they're moving forward, and it's going to sound really good. It's going to sound really good. You have these two kings upright, but there's something under here That's not right. And they see you maybe as you doing well, being single. And they want some of that. Okay? This is you're doing well being single, you know? And it is the single feminine energy, it looks like, but it doesn't have to be. Okay? All right. So now under the Empress, which would kind of looks like it's almost this is you, a representative of you, that you're doing well. You've learned a lot. You've incorporated a lot of the lessons. And how this is a communication to you. That's the second card of communication coming into you. And this is the Emperor reverse. This is a destroyer, not the builder. This is a master builder. This is master destroyer. This is, yeah. I think that says enough. We have the Three of Swords. You just healed over this person. And here they are again, okay? So, King of Cups, this is, the reality is there's instability here. This person is still unstable, okay? The Queen of Swords reversed, and this person, just be careful, because they may lash out at you if you say no, but be careful. So, maybe they have lashed out at you emotionally. Five of Swords it's a battle of ego, so be careful, okay? Be careful. Go within and see if you even need to engage in this. I'm a little bit worried about you, okay? So, okay, we'll do, let's do Arthur, the Eye of the Soul Oracle. This one's been clear. Seek a wise elder. Okay, so Sage, here you go. That's your confirmation there. Talk to somebody you really trust, okay? Okay, but I think you know the answer. And you can seek your angels and ancestors. Those are wise elders too, okay? You already have that ability to tap into your Mother Earth, and, you know, you have spiritual guidance here. So, love you, Pisces. You take care of yourself now, okay? Bye-bye.